You hear that? Yeah, those are all semi. In English we call it cicadas, but there's a lot of them in Japan, and this is like when you know that it's summertime. All these semis, they get out of their shell. They live for like 3 days, and they just make a lot of noise until they're gone. But just that one spot right there, you just heard a lot. That's really cool. Anyways, I'm just walking back from this small town area where I used to walk through all the time when I was a kid. You know, it's like really crazy because I'm 30 years old, and I just felt the need to, I don't know, look through where I grew up. It was just really interesting. So right now I'm going through this back way that I don't know if it's the right way, but I think I used to walk through here. No, and it's the wrong way. But anyways, it was cool. They still have, at this place where I was going to, they still have the toy store in which I went to all the time since I was young. And yeah, it was crazy. I thought the old guy that used to run it was going to still be there, but I think he's a little too old. I don't know if he's still alive anymore, but anyways, yeah. I'm not in the best walking shoes, you know. I'm in my wedding outfit. A friend of mine got married. Really happy for my friend John. But yeah, it was a nice reminiscent, sentimental time, and I rarely get sentimental. So anyways, just thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, here we go, finally at the top of the stairs, and I guess I go through this tunnel. Man, it's been like over, I think it's been over 15, maybe 20 years since I've walked through here and been through here, so I don't remember much. Well, yeah, I guess I will just keep walking through here. And then you step out of the tunnel, and it's this quaint, suburban, borderline, rural neighborhood. And the thing that's amazing is that, you know, Japan's really quiet. And I kind of miss that, actually. It was funny, one time I was walking through the Navy base in my city, and you know, of course there are Americans walking through there, and they're really noticeable because they're the loudest. And I think that just kind of is how it goes, you know. Japanese are really quiet and Americans are loud. Even in Europe, Americans loud. Well, Italy, that might be a little bit different, you know, because Italians, they talk loud and they talk with their hands, so that's twice as loud. But I don't know, I think Americans' English is a little more brash, so you could hear it big time. But ooh, look. There's a little Japanese popo station. Probably should turn off this camera because Japanese are really sensitive when it comes to filming their stores and filming their places. So yeah, they're kind of weird like that. And I think I'm lost. I think I just have to go down here, but I think I'm lost in my own hometown. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not in the best shoes at all. These are actually going to give me blisters. More set of stairs? Yes, I think so. Actually, before I go up those stairs, I just saw this parking lot and I totally remember coming here like once in my life. Maybe 2 times. But yeah, it's like this little patch here that's kind of like that. Yeah, it's crazy. I came up here. This was like the furthest far away in my neighborhood that I've ever been when I was a kid, and this was like, wow, that's crazy. It's really far. But look, it looks over that part of the neighborhood as these, like a mini forest right there. You can hear all the bugs just chirping and squealing and all that. Crows. And crows in Japan, they're kind of a problem. They're like super loud. They like make a lot of noise at 5 in the morning. And it's getting a problem because they actually eat all the garbage, and so they just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you compare the crows in Japan to American crows, they're actually almost twice as big. It's kind of crazy. Well, they're building a new house. That looks super nice. Jeez. Oh, that's pretty cool. A local vegetable market. It's like, that's as local as you get. Isn't that crazy? In Japanese we call it yaoya. Ya-o-ya. And just it's a market where they sell vegetables like that. But he must have been running that thing for like 20 years. It was the first time I saw that. Here's one thing interesting about Japanese homes. See that nameplate right there? They have those nameplates in almost every house. It's really interesting because, you know, it's that home that they own. Konnichiwa. Those girls are like, what the